ça va? Je m'appelle Niveditha. Hi guys, this is Niveditha and welcome back to my channel Simply Blessed. Today's video is going to be our first class on Learn French with Me series. You all know how important learning a foreign language which is globally accepted is, right? And in this particular series, I will be taking you all through the basics of French. If you are someone who's dreaming to travel to France or any French-speaking countries or even aspire to go and settle down somewhere there, then you know how important learning this language is. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. To start off, let's begin with the alphabets. L'alphabet en français. Like in English, there are 26 alphabets in French too. So let's now see the pronunciation of each. A is A. B, B. C, C. D, D. E is A. Make note, E is A. F remains the same. The pronunciation of F is still F in French. And we have G. The pronunciation of G is the pronunciation of J in English. So G is J. H is H. I is E. And make note here, the pronunciation of J is G. So in French, G is pronounced as J and J is pronounced as G. K is K, L is L. Repeat après moi. Now repeat after me. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, A, F, F, G, J, H, H, I, E, J, G, K, K, L, L. So let's continue. Moving on. M is M. N remains N. O is O. P, P. Q is Q. Q is Q. R, Air. S, S. T is T. T is T. U is EU. U, EU. V, V. W is W. W is W. X is X. X, X. Y is Y. Y, Y. And Z is Z. Okay, let's do this once again. M, M. N is N. O is O. P, P. Q is Q. R is air. S, S. T, T. U is EU. V is V. W is W. W is W. X is X. Y, Y. And Z is Z. Now let's do this once again, right? I know it's quite confusing for you all today, but this is the first day, right? So as we move on, it will be very much fine with you all. So let's do it once again. Repeat après moi. Repeat après moi. Repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Y, Z. So is this clear to you? We just now learned the alphabets. I know it's quite confusing the first day, but all you have to do is practice, practice and practice. So that's how you get it right. So yeah, and I don't know if you would have noticed, but there are some letters which sound exactly the same in French and in English. Did you all notice that? The alphabets which has the same pronunciation in English and in French. We have F, L, M, N, O, S and Z. So these are the alphabets which has the same pronunciation in both English and French. So make note of that too. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is the French vowels. Like in English, we have A, E, I, O, U as vowels in French too. But there's an addition when it comes to French. In French, Y, which we call Y, is a vowel. So in French, we have 6. A, E is I is E, O is O, and U is U, and we have Y, which is Y. So now tell it with me. Repeat après moi. E, O, U, Y. E, O, U, Y. So these are the vowels in French. So like you say A, E, I, O, U in English, we have E, O, U and Y in French. So now let's go through some words with the vowels. First with A. Some of the words with this are ami. Ami means friend. Ami, friend. Amour, love. Amour, love. Avril means April. So we have ami, which means friend. We have amour. We have amour, which means love. And we have avril, which is April. So now let's continue. Or continuer avec la deuxième voile. Me is me or myself. Te is you or yourself. Le is the. Le is the. And we have table, which means table. Now moving on to the next one. Now let's see the words with E. Ami. Ami. Ami, friend. We have livre. Livre, which is book. Image is image or picture. Image, image or picture. And we have actrice. Actrice, which is actress. Actrice, which is actress. Now with O. Stilo. Stilo, which means pen. We have do. Do means back. Do, back. Option. Option, which means option. So these are the words with O. And now moving on to the last one is EU. Bus, bus. Bus, bus. And tu means you. Tu, you. Bus, which means bus, and tu means you. So today we learned the alphabets and the vowels. I hope all of you found this video informative and useful. Like I mentioned before, you just need to practice, practice and practice. I'll see you all next week with the next class. Until then, au revoir.